Hi, this is Tookie Blue Eyes, and today I came out with Kit to one of Ryan's ponds. I'm not sure the name of this one, but Ryan's pond, and to do a little fall time fishing. And as you can see, there's my pole, and I'm doing it lazy style with a bobber and a big old chunk of rat chicken on the end because I'm here for catfish. And I'm going to be doing a review on my revised survival. Okay, well, this is a revision of my survival kit. I've already done one video on it previously, but I've revised it to make it lightweight, lighter, and just include more of what anyone would normally use in a survival situation. But of course, I have extras as well. In the front pocket, okay, it just opens like that. Start with this side. In here, I'll just show you the contents, and then we'll go through them one by one. Okay? Now, a small Altoids tin with a rubber band, which can be used in a makeshift slingshot if need be. It's a pretty big rubber band, and it stretches pretty far. There's a couple of rubber bands in here that can be bound together in order to make one slingshot. But in here is my fishing kit. Now there's 3 lures in there, hooks, a couple of spoons, and a bunch of line in there. So there should be no reason, if I were to get lost and need this in a survival situation, or even in a regular situation, should I fail in catching a fish. Okay, center pocket is just the head of a razor. I broke off the end because that's just cutting down on weight limit there. And then I have a baggie, and inside this baggie, if I can get it open, bear with me people, I have several smaller baggies. This one here contains char cloth. This one in here contains magnesium shavings. If I can get it open. In here, gunpowder, which is marked so that you can't mistake it. And in the rest of the baggie, I have matches, which are waterproof matches, and a striker. Now, there are several fire strikers in here. This is pretty much just, it's kind of cute. It's miniature. This one here is my Light My Fire Army, I believe it's the Army style fire striker. This one here is the Colgan's magnesium bar with the striker on that side. As you can see in that miniature bag, that's where I got the shavings from, because sometimes when it's windy, good luck trying to get that off and in a pile. Yeah, good luck. And here I have my own homemade, somebody called them Maya sticks one time, but Maya sticks are your pine resin soaked pieces of pine. These are just hard paper wrapped around matches and then soaked in wax to keep them waterproof, but they will burn and burn and burn. I'll have to do a review on those. They actually work really well. And then, of course, a lighter. It's not a Bic, but it's clear so that I can always see how much fluid is in there. Now, there should be no reason why I couldn't start a fire in a survival situation with this kit. Alright, now the back, which I usually keep shut with yet another rubber band, which can also be used in a survival situation to bind with the other one or by itself to create a slingshot to hunt your own food. This compartment actually opens all the way up, as you can see. Now, this particular compartment contains a pill bottle, which there's more fishing line, which I can use. This is a 100-pound test weight underneath this black tape. I'm not going to take all the tape off of it, but this is electrical tape in case I need it. A whistle with another large rubber band. And in the kit, I have some pins. I have tweezers. I also have nails. There's 4 there total, wrapped in electrical tape, and that can be used in a hunting situation. I have a roll of duct tape, a small, I don't know if you could see that, LED emergency light in case I so need it. And here is a sewing kit. There are 4 buttons, some pins, thread, as well as needles, package of needles in there. And then that's it for this one. And I don't know if you can see down in there, but there's the 100 test pound fishing line. I could use that for fishing, or I could use that for a snare. Okay, now this is just a vial from my microbiology kit, and it contains matches with a striker in a waterproof container. That's what the tweezers would come in handy for, is getting that striker out of there. But if I were to drop this in water, it is not going to get wet. Carmex, chapped lips, starting a fire, it's good for all that. In here is just this is a medication tin, okay? In here, everything is marked on here so that you know what's in here. I have Tylenol, ibuprofen, Aleve, loratadine, which is just for your allergies. If you were to have some problems with your allergies, I have loratadine in there. I have anti-diarrheals, Pepto-Bismol. That is very important, Pepto-Bismol in there. And then, of course, in another tin, this is like a miniature first aid kit as well. It's just a snooze tin. You could buy these at any loaf and jug. In the top of the lid, secured in there pretty well, there are several different sizes of Band-Aids, okay? Alcohol prep pads are also in there. I'm not going to take everything out of here because it's hard to pack it back in, but if I were to need it, everything I need is in here. I have Pepto-Bismol in this small thing here. I have Q-tips, Band-Aids, alcohol prep pads, Q-tips, triple antibiotic ointments. I also have some Benadryl in there. And in this little bag here, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 peppermints. And not a lot of people know this, but sucking on a peppermint when you're feeling nauseated will actually take care of the nausea. Woohoo for nursing school. Taught me that much. Now, here are some larger Metapore bandages in case something a little larger than a Band-Aid can fix. Now in here I have a survival saw. Okay? And up in here in this bag, these are stronger medications, ones that you would need a prescription for. I do have a prescription for them. But I keep them in my survival kit just in case something a little bit bigger than Tylenol can take care of. There are also coffee filters in here to filter my water through. And this is all wrapped in a 1-gallon Ziploc bag so that I can haul water in. And that is my revised survival kit. And it's got everything in it except for the kitchen sink. Thank you for watching. This has been Tookie Blue Eyes at Ryan's Pond.